we have solved some examples on 3 variables. Okay. Now, if it is a 4 variable expression, how we are going to solve a 4 variable expression, 4 variable K-map, that we are going to learn in today's session. Okay. Now, directly I am writing the one problem, a 4 variable function, Boolean expression. Then directly I am explaining how to solve a 4 variable expression. And today's session we are going to cover all the different kinds of problems that are there in a 4 variable K-map. Okay. Now the problem is, note down the problem in your running notes parallelly along with me. F equal to A bar B bar. Okay, I can decrease the font size. F equal to A bar B bar C D. F equal to A bar B bar C D plus A B C D bar. Second term is A B C D bar. A B C D bar. The third term plus A B bar C D bar. A B bar C D bar plus the fourth term A B bar C D. A B bar C D. A B bar C D. The next term A B bar C bar D bar. A B bar C bar D bar plus the next term A B C bar D bar. A B C bar D bar. C bar D bar plus A bar B bar C bar D bar. A bar B bar C bar D bar. This is my expression. This is my given expression. Simplify the given expression by using K-map method. Simplify the given expression by using K-map method. Now see here in the given problem, if you see each and every term, first of all, the given expression is a SOP expression. Each and every term, if you see each and every term contains 4 literals or 4 variables. Every term contains 4 literals or 4 variables. By seeing the expression, by seeing the SOP expression, I can understand that I have to draw a 4 variable K-map. I have to draw a 4 variable K-map. Why? Because each and every term contains all the 4 literals. That means the function having a 4 variables, I have to draw a 4 variable K-map. Now I am drawing a 4 variable K-map. Directly I am drawing a 4 variable K-map. Four variable means that 4 variable K-map having 16 cells. A 4 variable K-map having a 16 cell. Now these are the 16 cells that are there in the given 4 variable K-map. Now these are my variables A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, and the positions are the first cell 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now here in the same way 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now the min term positions, those who are not understanding these terms 0, 0. Okay, right left to these terms. Okay, left to these terms, you can write down it as A bar B bar. You can write down it as A bar B bar. For your understanding sake, okay, actually not required. Any one is enough. A bar B. The next term is AB. The next term is A B bar. A B bar. Okay. Now above this you can write down it as C bar D bar. C bar. Okay, I can erase this one. C bar D. This is C bar D. The next term is CD. The next term is CD bar. Okay, these are the terms. Okay, now we have to we have to identify the positions of cells, which min terms we can place. Okay, this is my min term 0, min term 1, min term 2, min term 3, min term 4, min term 5, min term 6, min term 7, min term 8, min term 9, min term 10, min term 11, min term 12, min term 13, min term 14, and min term 15. These are totally 16 min terms by drawing a 4 variable K-map. Now, by seeing the expression, we have to identify the min term positions. We have to identify the min term positions. Now, all zeros means min term 0. All zeros are nothing but min term 0. 1100. This is nothing but min term 12. Min term 12. 1100. Now 1000 means min term 8. This is nothing but min term 8. Min term 8. Now 1011. 1011 is nothing but min term 11. Min term 11. Now 1010 is nothing but min term 10. 10 is nothing but min term 1010 is nothing but min term 10. Now 1110 is nothing but min term 14. 1110 is nothing but min term 14. Okay, 14 min term 14. Now 0011 is nothing but min term 3. Min term 3. In this way, you have to identify the min term positions. In this way, you need to identify the min term positions. Sir, how you have written these min terms? How you have written these min terms M0? If you understood, very good. If those who are not understanding how I have written this min term 0, now whenever we are writing a standard SOP expression, sum of product expression, then there we are considering it as 0 is nothing but prime. 0 is nothing but prime. 0 is nothing but prime. And 1 is nothing but unprime. 1 is nothing but unprime. Sir, what do you mean by prime and unprime? What do you mean by prime and unprime? Now, prime is nothing but the complement form of that particular literal or variable. Prime is nothing but the complement form of that particular variable. Suppose if you see a variable a dash, in place of a dash you can write it as 0. If you see variable as a, in place of a you can write it as 1. In that way, now if you see all the variables are in its complement form, that means I can write this as 0 0 0 0, 4 zeros. 4 zeros are nothing but min term 0. 4 zeros are nothing but min term 0. Now how I have written this M12? Now A and B are normal form, unprime. Unprime means I can write these terms as this term as 1100. 1100 is nothing but min term 12. 1100 is nothing but min term 12. Now Here 1,000 is nothing but min term 8. 1,000 is nothing but min term 8. Now here 1011 is nothing but min term 11. 1011 is nothing but min term 11. Here 1010 is nothing but min term 10. Now 1110 here ABC means 111, D bar means 0. 1110 is nothing but min term 14. M14. Okay. Don't get confused by seeing this M. Okay. Min term 14. Now 0011 is nothing but min term 3. 0011 is nothing but min term 3. If the expression is in this form, this is not the shortcut form, or this we can call it as a canonical standard form. The expression is in canonical standard form. In this way, you have to identify the min term positions. In this way, you can identify the min term positions. Those min terms you have to fill inside your 4 variable K map. Now, I am filling the map. Here I am filling the map with 1. Why? Because if it is a SOP expression, we are filling the map by using ones. Min term 0, I am filling 1, and whatever the other min terms, min term 3, another min term, I am filling this min term with 1, and whatever the other min term 8, I am filling with 1. Min term after 8, min term 10, this min term 10 also I am filling with 1. Min term 11 also I am filling with 1. Min term 12, this min term 12 also I am filling with 1. Any other min terms? Min term 3, 14. Min term 14 is there. Min term 14 also I am filling with 1. M0 is completed. M3 is completed. M8 is completed. M10 is completed. M11 completed. I hope. How many min terms are there in the given expression? 1, 2,
7,
3,
sir.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now 7 ones. Okay, we have filled the map with each and every min term that is there in the given canonical standard form. Okay, now after filling the map, what we have to do? After filling the map, what we have to do? We have to group the adjacent ones. Always remember, whenever we are minimizing, whether by using K-map method, we have to check for highest possibility reduction of variables. Now, what I can form? Here only 7 variables. I can't 7 min terms. I can't form. That means I can't group 8 min terms. Why? Because in the given expression only 7 min terms are there. I can't form an octant. What is the next possibility? Can I form a quad or not? That possibility
Yes,
we
sir.
have to cross check. Now, can
Yes, sir.
someone tell me, can I form a quad
Yes,
in
sir.
the given min terms?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Min term 8, 12, and 10 and 14.
Very good. Those who are saying we can form a quad by combining the min terms 8 to 12 and 10 and 14. Why? Because already in the last session, I explained clearly. We can fold the map horizontally as well as vertically. Whenever you are folding the map horizontally, row wise, then these 4 min terms are forming one quad. Okay. Now, can you tell me any other possibility? What after
11 and
11 and
3.
Three.
If we fold the map, sir, it becomes pair.
very good. If I fold the map vertically, then 11 and 3 I can make one pair. 11 and 3 min terms. By combining 11 and 3 min terms, I can form a pair. Very good. Now, now how many min terms are left? Only one min term is left. Can I form anything by using this min term?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why? Why can't I form anything?
Minterm 0 and
8
minterm
and
8.
1
We
0
can
and 0, sir.
combine. We see here. We can combine minterm 8 as well as minterm 0. If you are folding the map vertically, these are also adjacent to each other. 0 and 8 also adjacent to each other. That means here you can form another pair. You can form another pair, pair 2. You can form another pair, pair 2. Now, all the minterms that are there in the given expressions are covered. In this problem, sometimes some problems, some minterms are not covered. Okay. To this problem, specific to this problem, all the minterms are forming at least a pair, or they are participating in quad. Now all the minterms are covered. All the minterms are forming a pair, or some minterms are forming a quad. Now if you simplify this quad, what is the answer you are getting? Tell me. If you simplify this quad, what is the answer I am getting? What I am getting if I simplify these four minterms? Row wise, which is common? Row wise, which is common? Row wise, A is common. Column wise, which is common?
D bar.
Column wise, which is common?
C. D bar.
D bar, sir.
D.
I already written in my screen. Please check those who are not understanding. Row wise, these row wise, if you see all those four minterms, 12, 8 and 14, 10. Row wise, these two terms, these row wise, A is common, B is get cancelled, B is cancelled. Now column wise, 12 and 8 and 14 and 10. Column wise, first column as well as fourth column. In first column as well as fourth column, which is common and which is varying? D bar is common and C is varying. That means the common term is D bar. Now if you simplify quad, what you are going to get? A D bar. We know already one rule. If I simplify quad, how many variables get reduced?
2 variables.
Now the final expression contains, the final term contains two variables only. That means we have reduced two variables. We have reduced two variables by forming this quad. Now if I simplify this pair, now tell me, if I simplify this pair, what is the answer we are going to get?
A D bar.
What you are going to get? If you
A
simplify
D bar.
pair 1, if you simplify pair 1, what you are going to get?
D bar, C D.
What we are going to get if I simplify pair 1? B bar CD. If I simplify pair 1, 11 and 3 minterms. If I simplify 11 and 3 minterms. Now see here, row wise which is common? B bar is common. First row and last row, B bar is common. A is varying. Now column wise which is common? CD is common. Column wise both C and D are common in among those two minterms. This is my final term after simplifying. We know already, if I am simplifying a pair, one variable will be reduced. Now each term contains four variables. We have reduced one variable. Now if you simplify pair 2, tell me what is the answer?
B bar. B bar. C bar. D bar.
B bar, C bar, D bar. Okay, B bar,
B
C
bar, C
bar,
bar, D bar.
B bar, C bar, D bar. Okay, this is the after simplifying each pair as well as quad. Now what is my final solution? F equal to, what is my final solution? F equal to AD bar
A D bar
plus
B bar, C D
B bar CD
plus B bar, C bar, D bar.
plus B bar C bar D bar plus B bar C bar D bar. Are you understanding how we are simplifying a four variable K map by four variable Boolean function by using K map?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, are you understand?
Yes,
Understood the concept? How
Yes,
we are
sir.
simplifying a 4-variable function?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you understood, very good. I want solutions from your end quickly. Okay, now note down this problem and I want answer from for this problem. Problem number 5. I hope my screen is visible to each and everyone. I can increase a font little bit. Now, question number 5. Note down the problem. In your running notes, I want answer. Simplify the following expression into sum of products using Carnot map. Now, the given expression is in the form of standard SOP. These are the min terms. These are the min terms. Okay, I want answer from your side. Please take 3 to 4 minutes time. Complete quickly and I want final solution. If 2 or 3 students are getting different answers, then we have to cross check the problem. I can do the solution. Those who are writing the running notes, please note down this problem in your notebook. Okay, in your running notes. Okay, I can show you the question. Okay, this is the question. Okay, see question number 5.
C bar D plus B C bar D bar
Just
plus
wait
A
1
bar
minute.
C D.
Just wait 1 minute. I can write the solution as well as the problem. First, tell me the problem, and after that, I can write the solution. I don't know whether it is right or wrong. The solution, what you are saying, why? Because if everyone is getting the same answer, then your answer is right. If more than 2 or 3 students are getting the different solution, then we have to cross check the solution. Okay, please tell me first. Tell me the problem. What is the problem? F of
F of
A B C
ABCD
D.
equal to
1 minute, 1 minute. F of A, B, C, D. First of all, it is a 4 variable function. A, B, C, D. Equal to sum of
1, 3, 4.
min terms of. Sometimes they are not representing this small m. Okay, by seeing the summation symbol, you should understand. 1,
3, 4,
1, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7,
5, 6, 7,
9, 12, 13.
5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13. 9, 12, 13. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
I am
sir.
writing?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now tell me the solution. What is the solution you are going to get? What is the solution
C
you are?
bar,
The
C
final solution
bar
for this
D
one is
plus
C bar
D plus
C bar D plus
B C bar D bar
B C bar D bar
plus A bar C D
B C bar D bar plus
A bar C D
B bar C D.
A bar C D plus
Just please 1 second. Can you repeat the third term?
yes, sir, A bar C D
A bar C D. Okay, A bar C D. A bar C D
plus A bar B C.
plus A bar B C. Okay, the
Okay.
final solution is having 4 terms. A bar B C.
Yes, sir.
This is your answer.
Yes, sir.
I got
Okay.
another answer.
Okay. You got another answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you people
Yes,
are got
sir.
another
Yes, sir.
answer. Now tell me what
BC
is
bar,
the answer? B
BC bar plus A, BC bar plus
B C bar plus
C bar D,
C bar
D,
D
D
plus
plus A bar B
plus A bar B
plus
plus
A bar D bar.
A bar D bar. Okay, other than these two solutions, if the third student is having another answer, please tell me.
A bar B
A bar B,
plus
A bar B plus
A C bar D
A
C bar D
C bar D
plus
plus
A bar B bar D
A bar B bar D. A bar B bar
plus
D D A bar B bar D plus
B C bar D bar.
B C bar D bar. B C bar D bar. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know. I also do the problem. Whether we have to cross check. I don't know whether other students are getting a different solution. We have to cross check. Okay, I have written 3 solutions. In my opinion, I have not done the problem. In my opinion, this is the right answer. We have to cross check now. Okay, if you have already completed the already done the problem, already did the problem. Okay, try to cross check whether we are doing right or wrong. Okay, now tell me. I am doing the problem. Why? Because 3 students are saying 3 different answers. We have to cross check which one is correct. Okay, now I am drawing a 4 variable K map. Four variable 16 cell K map. Now these are my variables or literals A, B, C, D. I'm directly writing 0, 0. Now you can understand. Okay, I am not writing the terms for these binary positions. I am not writing the terms directly. I am writing the binary position 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is nothing but gray code. These codes are nothing but gray codes. Okay, this is my 0th min term. This is my first min term, second min term, third min term, fourth min term position, fifth min term, and this is my sixth min term, and this is my seventh min term, and this is my eighth min term, this is my ninth min term, this is my 10th, and this is my 11th min term, this is my 12th min term, this is my 13th min term, this is my 14th min term, and finally this is my 15th min term. I hope you have written the correct position. The min term positions are correct only. What I have written in my 4 variable K-map. Now we have to fill the map by using the given min terms. Now what are the given min terms? Min term 1 is there. Min term 3. Min term 4 is there. Min term 5 is there. Min term 7 is there. Min term 6 is there. Min term 9 is there. Min term 12 is there. Min term 13 is there. Am I correct? What I have drawn what I have filled the map, the min terms that are there in the given expression, I have filled the map in the given min terms.
Yes,
Now, okay, am I correct? Now,
yes,
always our main aim is to reduce as many variables as possible, Always we have to check for the octant. Now, here the given expression contains more than 8 min terms, but all those 8 min terms are not adjacent to each other. That means I can't form any octant in the given problem. For the given problem, I can't form any octant. Why? Because 8 min terms are not adjacent to each other. That means I can't form an octant. That is clear. Now we have to check for the next possible reduction. Can I form a quad?
yes,
By
sir.
seeing the map clearly, I can form a quad. Now, how many quads I can form? That is also very important consideration in this kind of problem. How many quads I can form? How many quads I can form? Now, directly by seeing, see here, by combining all those 4 min terms, I can form one quad. Okay, I'm giving for a distinction, I'm giving names to this quad. Quad 1. I can form one quad. Okay, I can form another quad by combining these 4 terms. Quad 2. Okay, now what are the min terms left? How many min terms are left? 2 min terms are left. One is the third min term, and this next one is 12th min term. Now, what so many people here, these kind of situations, what so many people, they are doing the mistakes. They are stopping here. That means they are forming only 2 quads. But here, what I can form, I can combine all these 4 min terms and I can form another quad. Sir, why you are forming a quad 3? Because if you are forming a pair, only it will reduce a single variable. Only pair will reduce a single literal. Only single variable will be reduced. Here, by combining, there is a possibility. Why? Because all these 4 min terms are adjacent to each other. Here, there is a possibility I can form another quad, that is quad 3. Am I clear? Now, only one min term is left. Here, I can form another quad by combining these 4 min terms. That is quad 4. What so many people, what they did mistake, because they are not forming these 4 quads. They are stopping only forming either, they are forming in any way. Some people, they can form quad 1 and quad 2. Some people, they may form quad as quad 3 and quad 4 and they are stopping there. But this problem, you can form totally 4 quads. Okay. There is no pair. Why? Because all the min terms are covered. Whatever the min terms that are there in the given expression, all the min terms are covering in all the 4 quads. Okay. Now, if I hope you are understanding what we are doing. Always our main aim is to reduce as many variables as possible. Here, there is a possibility. You are saying, some people may think that, sir, only one min term. Here I can see only one min term. For this min term sake, can I form a quad? Definitely you can form a quad. Why? Because if you are forming a pair, it can reduce only one variable. But if you form a quad can reduce 2 variables. Here, our main aim is to reduce as many variables as possible. We have to simplify the expression as simple as possible. Am I clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me the solutions. If I simplify quad 1, what I am going to get the answer?
C bar D.
C bar
D.
D. Very good. If I simplify quad 2, what I am going to get?
A bar B.
A bar B.
A bar B. If I simplify quad 3, quad 3, tell me what I am going to get the answer.
A bar B.
A bar. Once again, A bar B. A
bar
bar.
A bar D, sir.
A bar D.
A bar D. Okay, A bar D. Okay. Sorry, I have understood in a different manner. A bar D. If I simplify quad 4, what is the solution I am going to get?
Bar.
B, C
B,
bar.
B, C bar. I think the second solution is right only or wrong? Some wrong. I think so. A bar, D bar. She said A bar, D bar. C bar, D. Okay. A bar, B. Okay. This is okay. This is also okay. This is also okay. What about this one? You can cross check whether we have did a mistake or you have did a mistake. I think so. Our answer is right. A bar D. Am I correct? This is A bar. Among these 4 terms, A bar is common. Among these column wise, D is common. A bar D. The final solution is this one. The final solution is C bar D. You can write any order. The min term, the terms, the final terms order may be anything. C bar D, A bar B plus A bar D plus B C bar. Are you understanding? Everyone, are you following what we are doing here?
Yes, sir.
Our main aim is to reduce as many variables as possible. This is the final solution. Any doubts? Any doubts for this problem?
No, sir.
Now you are understanding how we are simplifying the given expression by using K-map. Are you understanding? All these 3
Yes,
answers
sir.
are wrong.
Yes, sir.
Now this is the answer, right? This is the right answer. This is the correct answer for the given problem. Okay. Now